Listowel team: Tom Hart, Kieran Pearce, Jack McKelligot, Niall Collins. Half back line: Micheál Kennedy, John McCarthy, Eddie Brown. Midfield: Darragh Leahy, Jamie McVeigh. Half forward line: Sean Gilbert, Sean Keane and Killian Holly. Full forward line: Jake Moriarty, Darragh Lynch and Davy Keane. Subs: Jake Shine, Darragh Lynch, who's now playing John Heafy, Cathal Keane, Dylan Quinn, Tom Melvin, Evan O'Brien, Brian Sweeney, Bill O'Flynn, Niall Lynch, Darragh Kerry, Neil O'Keane, Billy Melville, Mark Foley, Darragh Hudson. The management: Sean Moriarty, Martin Chinch, Johnny O'Brien. Desmond: Stephen Bartlett, Garrod Leonard, Maurice Lynch, Luca Brosnan, Dominic Finnegan, Dennis O'Connor, Micheál Walsh, Maurice Hickey, Brian Leonard, Adam Donoghue, Keane, Double O'Connor, Sean Lynch, Patrick Hickey, Adam O'Donoghue, Graham O'Connor. Management: Micheál Cahill, Padraig Murphy, John Brennan, Thomas Hickey. And now we'll have our own event sung by Irish Walsh. If I'm not wrong, that's the same Irish that's PRO of the North Kerry Football Board. As we look out at Eamon, Moran, Joe Murphy and Tyke Murphy in the middle of the field. And any minute we'll be underway. A lot of support here, obviously, from Listowel, probably more than Castleisland, and all the neutrals. A good crowd as we look across, still coming in. Today will be the first time in 34 years, I think, that Paddy Herlihy, who has retired from videoing of North Kerry Championship finals. So we wish Paddy well in his retirement and enjoy his trips abroad and his grandchildren and so on. He has stood up like we are here now, often in cold, bitter conditions, bringing you the game. We will bring it to you today, me, Robert Bunyan and Tim O'Connor, and hopefully it will be enjoyed by all that will be viewing it, either tonight or next week or whatever. And best of luck to both sides. Respect the referee is certainly quite clear out in the middle of the field there as the players from both sides shake hands with Eamon Moran as they pass him out. That can be a difficult job. Good to see a young referee coming up from our own club in Ballydonoghue. They say his umpires: David Doherty, Sean Kennelly, Micheál Collins and Mary Murphy. His linesman: Joe Murphy and Tyke Murphy. Out in the middle of the field, Maurice Hickey and Brian Leonard, Darragh Leahy and Jamie McVeigh. Eamon throws it in. Ball breaks. Listowel might have it. Jordan McCarthy gets it out to Jamie McVeigh. McVeigh to Micheál Kennedy. Jake Moriarty. Eddie Brown way over on the far side of the field. Niall Collins. Listowel holding possession. Work his way across to Jamie McVeigh. Jamie, young player. Midfield to Jake Moriarty. Jake gets it across again to Eddie Brown. Desmonds with a lot of players behind the ball right now. Only two up at the other end of the field. Anyway, Jamie McVeigh. And that look gone over the head of Darragh Lynch. Stephen Bartlett picks it up. Maurice Hickey, captain of the last two Desmond teams. Desmonds bring it away with Micheál Walsh. Cross to Adam Donoghue. Big strong player, Adam Donoghue. That's it across to Garrod Leonard. Micheál Walsh. Far side of the field. Morris Hickey. Cian W. O'Connor as we look into the sun. Almost 2 minutes gone. Morris Hickey. The fullback, Morris Lynch, way up from the fence to Graham O'Connor. Graham lets it in low. Patrick Hickey. And Desmonds recycled it again. Micheál Walsh away over in front of the Radio Kerry commentary team. The Desmonds have a chance here with Graham O'Connor. Graham takes his shot and it's going to go right and wide. 2.5 minutes gone. First wide of the game. Kick out by Tom Hart. Kicks it. Good kick by Tom Hart. Finds his man on the far side of the field. As Eddie Brown makes a break. Good run. Or is it? It is Eddie Brown actually. John McCarthy making a run from the back. Dara Lynch with a chance. Can Dara get the first score? And no, it's going to drop short. Stephen Bartlett. Brian Leonard. Dennis Walsh, the captain. Graham O'Connor. There's Patrick Hickey. That ball has gone astray, but the referee is giving a free to Desmonds. About 50 metres out. Almost 4 minutes gone. As Cian W. O'Connor will attempt to get the first score, or he'll leave it to the goalkeeper, Stephen Bartlett. We've seen him put one over before, or a few of them actually. This one has gone to the right and wide. 4 minutes gone, no score. No wind, no rain. Sun is the only thing that might affect us up here and affect the goalkeeper at the right hand side here, shining into his eyes in the defence. Anyway, Morris Hickey. Luca Brosnan up for the defence, as is Morris Lynch. That's two of the full back line, right up in the Listowel forward line, or in the Listowel back line right now. Patrick Hickey gives it back, and it's gone. That's a third wide for Desmonds. Third wide by Cian O'Connor. 5 minutes gone. Desmonds have the possession so far, the bulk of it, but yet no score. Tom Hart will kick it out. Exit shot. Micheál Kennedy. Kieran Pearce. Or is it? It's Jack McElligott actually playing at full back today. Unusual position for him. Niall Collins making a good run. Towards Dara Lynch. Can Dara get there? Very close to the end line. He gets there. Gets a free. Free and a chance for Listowel. Difficult angle. On the very far off corner of the field from us here. It might be Davy Keane. Giant captain with John McCarthy. 6 minutes gone. Would this be the first score of the game? Would be a good score from there. No. Gone to the left and wide. Stephen Bartlett.
That's it, Jake. That's it, Lee. Good on, Lee. Jake, breaks on here, Jake. Breaks. That's it, Sean Keane. Keane off.
This side of the field. Got by Dennis O'Connor, calls his mark. Micheál Walsh, Morris Hickey, Dennis O'Connor again. Well, Desmonds built from the back. And they still get as many as they can down the field now. Cat and mouse kind of a game so far, with 7 minutes gone. Dominic Finnegan. The fullback Morris Lynch, who moved up as well a while ago, back to Dominic Finnegan. Patrick Hickey. And it'll come to Cian O'Connor, nearly went astray. Cian, right up into the corner as we look up into the sun. Graham O'Connor. They re-sliked it back out again to Morris Hickey. Dominic Finnegan. Listowel, will they win it back? They will. Dara Lynch. Turnover by Listowel. Can they break now? Running down here is John McCarthy. If they could see him, he'd gone right in, but they didn't see him. Anyway, Niall Collins. Listowel still have possession. John McCarthy. John made a great run there, but I just didn't see him. Jake Moriarty. Can Listowel manufacture the first score now? 8 minutes gone. Jake Moriarty. Sean Gilbert.
You do it.
Jake Moriarty. Back out. John McCarthy. Great servant of Listowel football. There he is again. John. Might kick it towards Dara Lynch. He does. It hops in front of Dara. Dara still in possession. Will he turn and shoot? He will. Dangerous high dropping ball. Will go anywhere. It breaks. They still have a chance now. Half a chance in there. It's a free. A foul. From Dara Leahy. And a chance for the stall to get the first score. Almost 9 minutes gone. Davy Keane. That's a good one with a curl in. No, just to the right and wide.
Alright, Jimmy. Alright.
Dominic!
Stephen Barrett will kick it out. Joe Murphy, linesman, has something to tell Eamon Moran, whatever it is. Anyway, Stephen Barrett kicks it. Morris Hickey. 3 wides for Castleisland, 2 for Listowel. We've yet to get a score in this. 9.5 minutes gone. Dominic Finnegan. Micheál Walsh. Back to Dominic Finnegan. Morris Hickey. Giving great service to Castleisland Desmonds as Morris. Brian Leonard or Garrod Leonard. Back to Brian Leonard. Brian Leonard again. The whole possession. Dara Lynch is back. And a turnover again by Listowel. Not running Desmond's way so far. There's only 10 minutes gone. As Listowel will attempt to break again with Niall Collins. Niall Collins, Killian Holly. Killian Holly will get a free. A free inside the 45. Chance for Listowel. And Davy Keane.
On the ground, Holly.
10.5 minutes gone. A chance to get the first score. About 40 metres out.
In you go, Sean. In you go, Sean.
Picks a shot. And is that the first score? Oh, it's just gone wide. Wide. Sean Keane. 3 wides each. 11 minutes gone. Anybody's game right now, but earlier days. Dennis O'Connor. Works its way back to Luca Brosnan. Luca. Field opens up in front of him. Gone 50 metres with the ball. Gone 60. Away over the fullback, Morris Lynch. Maybe he's following somebody, but he's up there a lot. Desmonds still have it. Morris Hickey. Works his way across to Dennis O'Connor. Dennis O'Connor, Cian O'Connor. And that is gone to the right and wide. 12 minutes gone and we still await the first score. 4 wides for Desmonds, 3 for Listowel. Easy to say it from up here, but even Stephen so far. Tom Hart will kick it out. Kicks it short. Jordan McCarthy, well won by Jordan McCarthy. Moves it on to Sean Keane. Sean, brilliant pass. Niall Collins. Towards Dara Lynch. Dara is goal, there's a free in. And this will surely be the first score. Dara Lynch. A handful inside there, full forward. Strong young player. Davy Keane. Could this be Listowel's first score? As we head for the 13th minute. Yes, Davy Keane. That's the first score for Listowel. 1 point to no score.
Come on, running stuff now, lad. Come on, on our men. On our men.
Stephen Barlett will kick it out. As he looks into the sun. Kicks it long this time to the far side of the field. Niall Collins pushing it back. And Adam Donoghue free to Desmonds. Kicks it back to Garrod Leonard. Morris Hickey has handled the ball a lot since this game started. Anyway, Dominic Finnegan. It's this kind of a game. There's Morris Lynch outside his own 45. Nobody inside it, nobody the goalkeeper. Micheál Walsh. This is a very tactical game indeed. They all go back on both sides in the opposition of the ball. Morris Hickey again. The Desmonds await their first goal, but Listowel are going to turn that over. They're well up for this game. Listowel break again. Niall Collins. Niall very much involved in the last score. That's it low. Davy Keane is on the ground, but Desmonds turn it over now. Morris Hickey again. Sean Lynch. Sean moves it on quickly. Desmonds have a chance to break now with Luca Brosnan. Ball is half blocked and Listowel win it back. Sean Gilbert got that ball back. Kieran Pearce. And it's a free in. Ball touched on the ground, is it? It's a free in. And a chance for Desmonds. Who would think that it would be heading for the 15th minute and Desmonds have yet to score. Cian O'Connor, I presume, to take the free. He might have the shade of the trees from the sun. We don't have it here, but he's about 45 metres out. And that's a good kick, and that's straight over the bar. First score for Desmonds, the 15 and a half minutes. Cian O'Connor. Tom Hart will kick it out again. As Eamon Moran discusses something with his umpires.
Keep moving.
Anyway, Tom Hart will kick it out. Eamon taking no action. Good kick by Tom Hart. Right on the far side of the field, and well won by Kieran Pearce over there. Dara Leahy rolled away from him. That'll be a free in, will it? It will be a free in to Desmonds. Desmonds player on the ground. Listowel had possession there, but it got away from them. And Desmonds will probably go a point up from this free. About 30 metres out. Graham O'Connor gets up. As Cian O'Connor will attempt to get his second point in 2 minutes. Well, it's not Cian. He's gone into the goals. Adam. It's all over the bar. Adam O'Donoghue. Desmonds lead. 2 points to 1. 17.5 minutes gone. Gone off Kieran Pearce over there, and it'll be a line ball to Desmonds. They're beginning to get their game together now. Patrick Hickey. Hits it high in towards the goals. And it'll be a free in. Foul on Adam O'Donoghue. And this, I presume, will be Desmond's third point. Adam O'Donoghue is going to kick it himself. Something said and it brought in front of the goals to make it easier for Adam O'Donoghue to give Desmonds their third point. 18 minutes gone, first half. Over the bar. 3 points to 1.
Go again, boys.
Push it up, Sean.
Listowel will have to try and break the dominance of Desmonds right now and get the ball to the other end of the field. Jordan McCarthy will win the kick out. Well won. Making good progress, Jordan McCarthy. Crossing middle of the field. As it back to Niall Collins. Back to Jordan McCarthy. Into Jamie McVeigh. Ball is kicked down to Davy Keane. Out to Sean Gilbert. Back to Davy Keane. Far side of the field is Killian Holly. Killian going one way and then the other. Gets it back to Niall Collins. Desmonds get a lot of players back now. Works its way out to Sean Gilbert. Sean Gilbert will have to go back. There's nobody inside. Dara Lynch has gone in now. Dara Leahy. Gives it back to Sean Gilbert. Davy Keane. Sean Keane. Sean Keane. Niall Collins. Killian Holly. Nice dummy. Jamie McVeigh. High ball. That will drop short. It breaks down. Breaks down. Chance for Dara Leahy. Chance for Dara Lynch. Chance for Dara Leahy. And Dara Leahy puts it over the bar. Well worked score by Listowel.
Press up, go, Emmett.
3 points to 2. 20 minutes gone. Stephen Bartlett. Shading the sun from his eyes. Kicks it to the far side of the field. Killian Holly. Well won by Killian Holly, but it gets his mark. And the referee will bring it forward. Desmond's player didn't give back the ball. 3 points to 2. Desmond's lead. 21 minutes gone. First half. Davy Keane. Chance to level the scores. 40 metres out. Gives it back to Killian Holly. Listowel go shot. Back to Davy Keane. Will get a free closer in, and this time a chance to level the scores.
Back post by someone.
Listowel well in this game. 21 minutes gone. Desmonds 3. Listowel 2 was Davy Keane. Chance to level the scores. And that's what he does. Sides are level.
Push up again. Come on, on, Emmets, come on!
3 points each. Davy Keane has got 2 and Dara Lee has got 1 for Listowel. Adam O'Donoghue has 2 for Desmonds, and Cian O'Connor has 1 as the ball is kicked down to the middle of the field. It'll break and Listowel will win the break. Niall Collins kicks it across, but Desmonds will win it back, or will they? They won't. Sean Keane gets it back. Dara Leahy, 1 for Dara Lynch. Will he get there? No. Luca Brosnan gets there first, and Dominic Finnegan gets there first. It's a free out.
Keep the pressure on!
22 minutes gone. Stephen Barlow with the ball. Picks it off the ground, outside the square. Or is it inside the square? Might be outside it and a free in. Mistake by Stephen Barlett there. The sun was in his eyes. Anyway, it's a chance for Listowel to take the lead. 22 and a half minutes gone. Davy Keane get his 3rd point and put Listowel in the lead. Well in this game. That's what he does. 4 points to 3.
Keep the pressure on, Owen! Keep the pressure on!
Stephen Barlett.
Keep going, Jamie, boy.
Here out again. Listowel marking every possible there they can to prevent a shot kick out, and they might win this kick out. It's gone. No, Morris Hickey. No, Listowel will win it back. Sean Gilbert was over there. Morris Hickey. Anyway, Killian Holly going inside the 45. Back to Davy Keane. We'll kick it to this side to Jake Moriarty. Jake. Niall Collins. Niall just falls behind him, but it'll come back to Listowel. Dara Leahy will kick it in high. Will it go all the way? No, it's top shot. Stephen Barlett. Morris Hickey. Lively game. 4 points to 3. Listowel lead. Morris Hickey to Dominic Finnegan. Dennis O'Connor. Advantage, and Morris Lynch moves away up the field. Across to Micheál Walsh, front of the stand. Sean Lynch works its way back to Morris Lynch. As Brian Leonard tries to get through. Back to Adam Donoghue, back to Morris Lynch. Couldn't be further away from us. Anyway, it's Adam Donoghue. As Listowel chase him down and they'll win it back. Listowel are well up for this game. They win it back and a chance to break. 24 and a half minutes gone. John McCarthy will go back with it. Dara Lee, he got it across to the far side. Killian Holly getting it from Jake Moriarty. Davy Keane back to Jake Moriarty on the 45 metre line. Listowel lead by a point. Jamie McVeigh, Sean Keane nicely in. Dara Lynch wins it well. Hard ball to win. He has a chance to shoot and he's a chance to score. Oh, it's hit the post. Hit the post. Unlucky Dara Lynch there on the 25th minute. Desmonds now will break with Sean Lynch. Sean Lynch. Eddie Brown break that ball out. Probably a Listowel ball. It is. Went off Adam O'Donoghue. Listowel up for this. Dara Lynch again. That unlucky with the last shot. 25 and a half minutes gone. Listowel lead by a point. 4 points to 3. They're still in possession. Dara Lynch will kick it across. And it just goes behind the goal, the post and wide.
Alright, no ball. Okay, let's press stuff, Eddie. Come on, pressure on now. Pressure on for half time. Come on, for half time.
26 minutes gone as Stephen Barlett kicks it out. Listowel lead by a point. Far side of the field. Niall Collins breaks it down to Killian Holly. Gets it back. Kicks it into the middle to Davy Keane. Oh, Desmonds break it up and get a free. Brian Leonard
on.
Morasicki will take the free. 4 points to 3. Listowel lead. 26 and a half minutes gone. Adam Donoghue. Morasicki. Dominic Dennis O'Connor, the captain. Well, Desmonds try to get an equaliser, or maybe more if they can. The ball with Sean Lynch. Dangerous ball in. Adam O'Donoghue goes behind him and goes wide. Could be Desmond's 4th wide. In this game they have 3 points, but Listowel have 4. 3 by Davy Keane and 1 by Dara Leahy. 27 minutes gone. Tom Hart will kick it out. And Tom delayed maybe a little bit longer, and Eamon Moran decides that this ball will be hopped. Danger for Listowel as we head up to the 28th minute of the first half. North Kerry Championship Final 2022. Desmonds going for 3 in a row. Listowel bidding to win their 16th title. All to play for in the second half. It looks like now, if either side don't get a goal. Anyway, ball's thrown in and Listowel will win it back and get a free out. And they'll break again. Sean Gilbert. Jake Moriarty. Close to the sideline. Sean Gilbert keeps it in play. Jake Moriarty. Jack McKelligot. And they break now. Dara Leahy. There's Dara Lynch. Strong man Dara Lynch. Wins it well. Nice ball in. A chance for Eddie Brown to get a point. And Eddie does. Over the bar. Great score. Great movement by Listowel. Or was it Jack McKelligot? Jack McKelligot might have got that score up from full back. Not too sure that I look across into the sun. Good move by Listowel. Stephen Bartlett kicks it out. 29 minutes gone. Graham O'Connor. Listowel 5. Desmonds 3. Not many would have thought that. Listowel well in this game. And lead by 2 as Morris Hickey, who dominated the first 15 minutes. Maybe coming back into the game now. Anyway, gives it to Luca Broston. Luca Broston with Sean Gilbert. And it's blocked down by Sean Gilbert. Half blocked down. And it's won back by Sean Gilbert. Kieran Pearce. They'll get a free on the 20, hidden for the 30th minute of the first half. Listowel 5. Desmonds 3. John McCarthy.
1 fucking minute, get in!
Listowel hold on to possession. It might work its way out to from Kieran Eddie Brown. Gives it to Jake Moriarty. Jake. Jamie McVeigh crossing the 45. Jamie McVeigh still with it. Jamie maybe overheld it. Free out to Desmonds. Desmonds moving on. They try to get a score. We're gone over the 30 now. Adam Donoghue. Good run by Adam. A long ways from where he got the ball. And Desmonds have a chance with Graham O'Connor. Graham O'Connor. They still have it up there and it's gone out over the sideline. The 31st minute. 1 minute of extra time, that's nearly gone now. As they still break again with Killian Holly. Can they get another score before after Sean Keane? Sean Keane will kick it across. Sean Gilbert. 5 points to 3. Listowel lead. Jamie McVeigh. Looked like a foul, but anyway, play goes on. Micheál Kennedy. But he got back Jake Moriarty. Took Dara Lynch. Dara Lynch, will he win that one? He will. Free in. Darrell Lynch causing all sorts of problems for the Desmonds defence. A chance for Listowel to go 3 up. As we're gone into 31 and a half minutes gone. A chance for Listowel to go 3 up. This might be the last goal of the first half. Davy Keane already scored 3. Can he get a 4th one? He can. Listowel Emmets lead 6 points to 3 as Eamon Moran looks at his watch. That might be the last play of the first half.
Come on now, lads!
And a good open game of football. Stephen Barlow will kick it out. Yes, that's it. Half time here in Ballylongford. Listowel lead 6 points to 3. Not many would have thought that. They're well up for this game and well in it indeed. Desmonds had a number of wides earlier on, but that's the story of the crowd rise to the Emmets, a young team led by veteran John McCarthy. 6 points to 3. That's the story of the first half. We'll be back with the second half in about 15 minutes time.
Kerry Johnson in goal. Captain fantastic Billy
McElligott being called out there as we look into the sun.
Number 3,
Derek Dalton.
His All-Ireland win in '97, the evergreen Stephen Stack. Man of the match contender, Pag Alvin.
Man of the match in that game.
Cool as a cucumber, Noel Toomey.
Son of Moss who played for Cork.
Centre back and has another job to do today, represented by his daughter Sarah, Sean Moriarty,
represented by his daughter Sean over on the sideline with Listowel Emmets.
Completing our half-back line, the wonderful Kevin Lynch.
Left half-back in that game.
And to the Emmets jersey, Padraig Buckley.
Padraig Buckley, or Paddy as we call him. Great servant of Listowel football.
Today, the gallant Gary Stack.
Wonderful midfielder for Listowel.
The fee was a bit too much to fly the Aussie boy home, so he's represented today by his uncle, the one and only Eamon
Kennedy representing Tig out in Australia.
Play number 11 on the day and secretary John Hartnett,
another great servant. Player and official of Listowel.
Looking at this fellow waving at crowds, Mikey Kennelly. Big cheer from the crowd. Councillor Mikey, former chairman. Corner forward and had a lovely few years in the Emmets jersey, Derek Galvin. Great servant of Listowel as well. Terrific corner forward. This lad only turned 18 after the final and proved to have a great year in the green and gold and in the Emmets jerseys for a long time. Current chairman, Noel
Kennelly, former Kerry player and current chairman.
Another young one on the day and proved to have an equally a good Emmets career, Brian
Scanlon, former Kerry under 21 captain.
Super sub, Tom Sharpo
Welsh. Also terrific service to Listowel.
Just the rest of the guys that are here. And Billy Doyle,
live wire half forward.
another man to feature on the day, current Christian Oak chairman, Shawnee O'Connor.
Shawnee there.
Followed quickly by Padraig Thornton. And Conor Moriarty.
Still very much involved with Listowel GE.
Who can't be here today were Pat Kelly, Coleman O'Flaherty, Liam Wally Walsh, Carol Dillon and Liam Keane.
5 players called out here. Liam Keane was one of them. Wally Walsh can't be here.
A great Emmets game. Tommy Fitzgerald is here, represented by his grandson Ben.
Grandson of Tom Fitzgerald, the late Tom Fitzgerald, secretary in Kerry Board for years.
Great Emmets Gale, who gave years to the cause in every sense. The wonderful Joe McCarthy. Involved with many teams that all down through the years. A Listowel Jubilee team of 1997, 25 years ago. Fine crowd here at half time in Ballylongford.
as Listowel Emmets, in case you don't know, lead 6 points to 3. Looking out on the crowd. A lot of names out there who have given terrific service to the GA. And a great day for football. As we look around at the terrific facilities of the Ballylongford club, chairs here on the sideline.
In the crowd or know someone that does, the stewards here at the gate have the contact for the phone. So
as we look at some of the officers of the North Kerry board around the gate there, Morris Mannix, if he looked around, Moran O'Sullivan, Robert Stack in the background, John Joe Walsh at the gate. Coming down in front of the gate is PJ Mulville, the secretary. Brian McCarthy. Back for the second half. Here in Ballylongford, Eamon Moran about to throw it in. Listowel Emmets 6, Castleisland Desmonds 3. 30 minutes plus to win the North Kerry Championship. Away they go. Brilliantly caught by Jamie McVeigh, Jake Moriarty, Hall Kennedy as they're on the attack with Dara Leahy. Chance for Davy Keane. Davy, that's it back to Jake Moriarty. Back to Sean Keane. Kicks it out, Jamie McVeigh. Niall Collins inside him. Killian Holly takes a shot. Is that what a score by Killian Holly? Brilliant score. Just inside the 45. Inside 30 seconds. Listowel add to their total, or maybe 40 seconds. 7 points to 3. Stephen Barlett to kick it out. The sun gone down and it gets a little bit dull. And the ball will come back to Killian Holly. Play goes on. Sean Keane to Killian Holly. Killian Holly looking for assistance. Gets it from Niall Collins. Niall still going with it. Dara Leahy, John McCarthy, Niall Collins. John McCarthy, can George get that? Making a great run. He can. What a run by John McCarthy. Could this be a goal for Listowel? Jamie McVeigh. It'll be a point surely by Davy Keane. He does. Or he puts it wide, but it'll be a free in. It'll be a free in. That was a brilliant run by John McCarthy. And Listowel will get a point out of it from Davy Keane. Almost 2 minutes gone. And that's what Davy does, his 5th point of the game. 5 by Davy, Killian Holly 6, Dara Leahy 7. And Jack McKelligot might have got the other point. Ball kicked out and brilliantly won by Dara Leahy. On to Sean Gilbert, will be a free out to Castleisland. 2.5 minutes gone. Listowel 8, Castleisland 3. Free to Desmonds. Kick back to Stephen Barlett. Dennis O'Connor. Dennis is penalised. All going pear-shaped for Desmonds right now. Free into Listowel as they lead 8 points to 3. 3rd minute of the second half. Davy Keane, 40 metres out, difficult enough kick. That's a good one. That's a great kick by Davy Keane. Unless I'm wrong, that's his 6th point of this game. Emmets lead, 3.5 minutes gone, 9 points to 3. For the shock of the year beyond the cards. Anyway, we'll see what will happen in the next few minutes or so. No, the referee, I don't know what happened there. Eamon Moran speaking to Tyke Murphy, the linesman. 4 minutes gone. 9 points to 3. And Eamon Moran is probably going to hop that ball.
Hop ball, Harry. Like big win.
Up it goes. Desmonds win it back. Micheál Walsh, free out. 9 points to 3. Listowel lead. They play it back to Garrod Leonard. Luca Brosnan as they build on the far side of the field with Morris Lynch. There's Brian Leonard. Dennis O'Connor and it ups its way down to Micheál Walsh. The Stole Channel players back. Cian O'Connor works its way out to Patrick Hickey. Patrick fouled. Free inside the 45, about 40 metres out. 5 minutes gone. Morris Hickey leaves it. Ballydonoghue.
On the way, Micheál.
5.5 minutes gone. 9-3. Tom Hart gets it as a drop shot and Listowel will try and break out with it. Kieran Pearce. Listowel control it. Jack McElligott making a good break out of the defence. John McCarthy. Niall Collins. Jamie McVeigh. Long one down for Darrell Lynch. It just goes over his head. Was a little bit too far. Stephen Barlow will get it for Desmond. 6 minutes gone. Morris Hickey back helping out his defence. Sean Lynch. Number 17 on for Desmond is Luke Lyons. Adam Donoghue. Luca Brosnan. Jack McElligott staying with him. We'll get a free. Free to Desmonds in a scoreable position as they trail by 6 points and 7 minutes gone. Adam O'Donoghue, 2 points scored already in this game. That's gone over the bar. 9 for Listowel, 4 for Emmets. As Desmond bring on the sub number 21. Pat Fitzgerald. Going off is Micheál Walsh. Tom Hart will kick it out. Long one way down the field. As it breaks there, will Listowel win it? They will. Jake Moriarty will get a free. 8 minutes gone. 9 points for Listowel. 4 for Desmonds. Micheál Kennedy. A youthful Listowel team by and large. Doing a lot of the running today. Niall Collins. It's gone astray. Desmonds will break. Sean Lynch. Long one down. But there's John McCarthy. Outstanding game for Listowel. John McCarthy taking the fight to Desmonds. On 50 metres with that ball. Get it to Killian Halley. Killian Halley. Davy Keane. Georgie pulled. We'll get a free. If it's not a point, he'll get a free. Eamon Moran had his hand up well for the push in the back there. And his Georgie pulled. A chance for Listowel to cancel the point that Desmond's got. A minute ago. 9 minutes gone. Second half. Listowel 9. Desmonds 4. Davy Keane. 6 points to his credit so far. And Emmets are shot. 2 of their players, Cormac Mulville and Brian Sweeney, who have been playing with him all the year. Davy Keane. It's over the bar. That score was made by a brilliant run by John McCarthy from the defence. 10 points for Desmonds, or for Listowel, 4 for Desmonds. Stephen Barlett kicks it out. Not running Desmonds' way today. They have a free. Morris Hickey. Pat Fitzgerald. Tackled by Dara Lynch. Morris Lynch. Making a break from full back position. Right here in front of us. Sean Lynch. Luca Brosnan. Free to Desmonds. 30 metres out. Sean Lynch wants to kick it quick. He does. Morris Hickey gets it back from Patrick Hickey and kicks it over the bar. Morris Hickey. If anybody deserves to score in this game, it's Morris. He has played a lot of the ball. 10.5 minutes gone, second half. 10 points to 5. Tom Hart will kick it out again. Far side of the field. Up they go for it. It's got by Brian Leonard. Brian Leonard. Or it's a free to Listowel. Yeah, free to Listowel. Over carrying. Ball with Jamie McVeigh. Dara Leahy. They still hold possession. Jake Moriarty also played a lot of the ball today for Emmets. Sometimes acting as a sweeper as he's doing right now. Kieran Pearce breaking out. Niall Collins as the sun comes back out. There's John McCarthy again. Terrific run again by John McCarthy and will win another free for Listowel. Captain of Emmets when they last won this in 2015. Joint captain today with D.V. Keane. And if you look at the score, D.V. Keane might have got 7 by now, and John McCarthy has made quite a few of those with his runs. But Listowel overall are much the better team from what we see here so far, leading 10 points to 5. 12 minutes gone. D.V. Keane, maybe 40 metres out. Got one from near enough the same position a while ago. What about this one? High. Wide this time, I would think it is. Still 10 points to 5. Listowel lead. Cathal Keane comes on for Listowel, wearing number 19. And going off is Sean Gilbert, who gave it his all while he was playing. Heading for the 13th minute. Listowel lead by 5. Stephen Barlett will kick it out. Takes it into the middle. Up they go for it. Morris Hickey wins it well and moves it quick. Sean Lynch. Adam Donoghue, half blocked by John McCarthy. Very close to the sideline. Niall Collins. Maybe. Where's the ball now anyway? It's a free to Listowel now anyway. Thought Eamon Moran pointed to a free to Listowel. Anyway, something going wrong someplace. Heading for the 14th minute. It's actually a fight. It's a line ball to Desmonds. Sean Lynch. Sean Lynch. Jamie McVeigh with Morris Hickey. Morris pushed in the back. Free to Desmonds. Moves it quickly. Cian O'Connor on the ground, but Listowel will bring it out with Kieran Pearce and he'll get a free. Hard tackle there, but anyway, it's a free out. 14.5 minutes gone in the second half. 10 points to 5. Listowel lead. Kieran Pearce down injured after that hard tackle. 15 minutes gone. 10 points to 5. Second half. North Kerry Senior Championship Final of 2022. Desmonds going for 3 in a row. They have 15 minutes to pull it back. A 5-point lead. Listowel at 15 minutes, maybe plus injury time, to win the championship. But they were maybe not expected to win. Anyway, Niall Collins. Who knows? 15 minutes, a long way to go. Good run by Niall Collins. And it's half broken up by Desmonds. Fully broken up now with Sean Lynch. Long ball down. Adam O'Donoghue. Cian O'Connor. Gone in, and Kieran Pearce. Brilliant young cornerback. Eddie Brown. A lot of running in this game. Tara Leahy. Jamie McVeigh. Hits it across. Cathal Keane. Niall Collins. Back to Eddie Brown. Eddie Brown. Inside to Dara Lynch. Falls behind it, but maybe it's still a chance. Dara Lynch brings it back out. Turns again. The Listowel still have it up there. Maybe Eddie Brown. Very close to the end line. But Desmonds will bring it away. Garrod Leonard. As the son comes out again. Dominic Finnegan. Almost 17 minutes gone. 10 points to 5. Adam O'Donoghue. Moves it on quickly, but Listowel break it up again. Micheál Kennedy. Killian Holly. Jamie McVeigh. Jamie over in front of the stand. Micheál Kennedy. Kicks it across. Cathal Keane. Jake Moriarty. As Listowel try to get in for a score. Jake Moriarty. Back to John McCarthy. John will give it in to Dara Lynch. Dara Lynch. Davy Keane fouled. Free to Emmets. Pull down. A chance for Emmets to go 6 up again. 10 points to 5. Heading for the 18th minute of the second half. Davy Keane, unless I'm wrong, could be about to score his 8th point. That's a big contribution. In any game he has 7 scored anyway. We leave him alone until he kicks this one. Hold up while Desmonds make a switch. Patrick Hickey has gone off. Desmonds could point to missing their scorer-in-chief last year, Thomas Hickey, but then Listowel missing Cormac Mulvey, Brian Sweeney. Anyway, Davy Keane drops it in, it hits the post. Hits the post, let off. Dara Lynch. Emmett still up there, Dara Lynch. Still tussling for it and winning it. That ball hit the post, and Listowel still have it. Micheál Kennedy. Away over. Killian Holly. Davy Keane. They hold possession. Jake Moriarty, Killian Holly, Niall Collins helping out his defence. Davy Keane over the bar. I think it was Davy Keane. Might be wrong. I'd like to see when he... No, it was Micheál Kennedy. As I look down with the sun coming down over the trees, it might be Micheál Kennedy got that point. Listowel won't mind who got it because they lead. And they might have possession again, and they have with Cathal Keane. 11 points to 5. 19 and a half minutes gone. Killian Holly, Jamie McVeigh, Cathal Keane, Sean Keane, Dara Leahy, back to Micheál Kennedy, back to Eddie Brown, Jake Moriarty. They're still playing the possession game now. Hard to blame them as they lead. Jake Moriarty might have taken it too far. 20 minutes gone. 11 points to 5. 3 to Desmonds. Dropping it in high. They tussle for it in there. Ball will break. It will be a free in. A free in. Kieran Brennan on for Desmonds. A free. 21 and a half minutes gone. Listowel 11. Desmonds 5. 14 metre free to Desmonds. Ballydonoghue. Eddie Brown is down injured. Will Desmonds go for a goal, or will Ballydonoghue kick it over the bar? The stall of the goals well lined. 21 minutes gone. 11 points to 5. The stall lead. He kicks it over the bar. Needs 4 points of this game. 11 points to 6. Tom Hart will kick it out again. The sun gone down here in Ballylongford. We have terrific facilities for this final. 2 scoreboards in action. And they both stay at 11 points to 6. Kick out the far side of the field. Up they go for it. Desmonds might have possession over there with Pat Fitzgerald. For Sean Lynch. Morris Hickey. Jordan McCarthy. Free out for charging. Jordan McCarthy. Moves it on quickly to Cathal Keane. Dara Leahy. Dara Leahy fouled. 22 minutes gone. Listowel break it up. Jake Moriarty out here on his own, but they don't see him. They move it on. Jamie McVeigh has it now. Dara Leahy, Killian Holly. Jamie McVeigh kicks it in low, nice ball in, and it's a mark by Davy Keane. He's out a good bit, but will he have a go from there? He has a go, and it's straight over the bar. What a terrific score by Davy Keane. 6 and 2-8. That might be his 8th point of this game. 23 minutes gone. But Stephen Barlett kicks it out. It'll break. Desmonds have it with Pat Fitzgerald. 12 points to 6. And they still break it up again. Niall Collins. They are by far the better team in this game. Killian Holly. Every player winning the ball in his position. Back to Dara Leahy. Way to the far side of the field. All on his own. Over there is Micheál Kennedy. Got a point while ago. Dara Lynch. The referee didn't see that. Maybe a foul after the ball. Went with this all of possession anyway. Eamon Moran refereeing this game well. And that's like a foul. Definitely a foul. Anyway, Eamon didn't see it. Maybe the linesman did. Play goes on. But Jack McElligott Now with Niall Collins. Ballylongford back to Jack McElligott. Listowel player down injured. Maybe a foul after the ball went there. Anyway, you'll see it yourself later on as Listowel have possession and they hold on to it. Niall Collins. Oh, they very nearly lost it. Jamie McVeigh will get a free. And the linesman might have seen something there. You know about the linesman on this side, if Tyg Murphy saw that, it was a tackle. Maybe third man tackle on the far side of the field. There'll be a card for the Desmonds player. Maybe. Adam Donoghue. "25 minutes gone. Yellow card for Adam Donoghue." And there certainly was a foul there, but the play went on anyway. 25 minutes and 20 seconds gone. 12 points for Listowel, 6 for Desmonds. 5 minutes, or maybe 7 or 8 minutes for Listowel to hang on. Cormac Mulville comes on, his leg bandaged. For the last few minutes to try and hold the game. Jake Moriarty going off and has had a great game for Listowel, playing all over the field. And another yellow card for Adam O'Donoghue. And a free to Listowel. Jordan McCarthy. Killian Holly. And that looked like a foul on Jordan McCarthy. Or on Killian Holly, I should say, but it's John McCarthy with the ball. Desmonds may be losing their shape and their discipline at the moment. Not like them. Anyway, Listowel the possession. They won't mind. Cathal Keane, Eddie Brown, Jordan McCarthy. Jor has overcarried that ball. Not Jor won't give it back. That'll be brought forward. 26 and a half minutes gone. 12 points to 6. Another card for the Desmonds player. Certainly their discipline there let them down. It's the third yellow card now. Dominic Finnegan. Marasiki will take the free. 3 minutes left in this game. Not counting injury time. Won by Adam Donoghue. Marasiki. The Desmond will look for a goal now. Marasiki. Dominic Finnegan. Dennis O'Connor. Well, that's Pat Fitzgerald. Pat Fitzgerald. Number 22. We'll get his name in a minute. Won brilliantly inside there. Brilliantly won by Cathal Keane. And he drives out to Killian Holly. Killian and Dominic Finnegan. Killian Holly. They're still chasing after it. Cathal Keane. Marasiki wins it back. The Desmonds look for a goal. But try and save their 3 in a row effort. But Emmets will win that back. They should. And they do. With Eddie Brown. The crowd getting behind Emmets now. 28 minutes gone. Eddie Brown across to Niall Collins. Niall is pushed. Is he? No. Play goes on. Emmets have it. 22 for Desmonds. It's Colm Roach. 12 points to 6. If it stays that way, the unexpected has happened. Desmond firm favourites to win this. It's not over yet. But they trail by 6 now. 28 and a half minutes gone. Desmond player down injured. Brian Sweeney makes his way in, number 23. would be playing but for injury. 29 minutes gone. Free to Desmonds. 12 points to 6 Listowel lead. Can they hold on and pull off a major shock? Tom Hart, the goalkeeper, saved them in the first round, saving a brilliant save from a penalty from St. Sinans with the last kick of the game to win it. Now they lead by 6 here. Who would have thought it that day? Anyway, Desmonds will still look. Maybe they get a goal in this game. They drop it in. Where's it gone? It's gone to Tom Hart. Brilliantly stole defence. Brian Sweeney. Good to see him. Good player. And here comes John McCarthy again. He would deserve to captain Listowel twice for his display today. Eddie Brown. Almost 30 minutes gone. Eddie Brown. Davy Keane. Can he add to his total? It's half blocked. Stephen Bartlett has it. 30 minutes and 10 seconds gone. We're in injury time. Listowel 12. 6 for Desmonds. Kicked in. High dangerous ball. Gone over the bar. It was a good score by Adam O'Donoghue, but maybe he meant to drop it in.
Kick it up.
We're a half a minute over time. Up to Eamon Moran now. 12 points to 7. Tom Hart will kick it out. But Listowel will try and hold possession. Jack McElligott makes a break out of defence. Good run by Jack McElligott, another very young player. That's a great run. Might be Jamie McVeigh over there as it gets stalled. That's Brian Sweeney. Brian Sweeney, Micheál Kennedy kicks it back to Cormac Mulville. Cormac will play it back as they try and run down the clock. 31 and a half minutes gone. Cormac Mulville. And there's Cormac getting a cheer from the crowd. Niall Collins across to Brian Sweeney. 12 points to 7. It looks like the Eamon O'Donoghue Cup will be heading to Listowel as they attack now with Jack McElligott again. He already scored a point in this game. Dara Leahy, Brian Sweeney, Jordan McCarthy, Cathal Keane, Niall Collins. 32 minutes gone. Dara Lynch had a great first half. Won a lot of ball in there and give Desmond's defence plenty to think about. Kicks it across to Brian Sweeney. Davy Keane kicks it in. Is that Jamie McVeigh? It might be Jamie McVeigh. And it is in the distance. He deserves to get his score too. 32 and a half minutes gone. Desmond 7, Listowel 13. 6 points in it. But Desmond's trying to break. They'll have to get 2 goals now if they're to keep their 3 in a row, and that would only bring it level. Heading for the 33rd minute. The Pat Fitzgerald. 13 points for Listowel, 7 for Desmonds. 3 minutes gone over the time. Eamon Moran will look at his watch again as Pat Fitzgerald trying to get in. Listowel defence stands solid, and out they come with Cormac Mulville, and the crowd get behind them. This is a terrific display by Listowel, and away goes Jordan McCarthy. Jordan will hold on to it, and he goes again. Dara Lynch. Back to Micheál Kennedy. 33 and a half minutes gone. Jamie McVeigh. We leave the man of the match to somebody else, but outstanding performances by all this Listowel team and their management. We couldn't look too far from Davy Keane, John McCarthy and several others. To say we leave that to people who selected, but Listowel, unless I'm wrong, with almost 34 minutes gone, are going to win their 16th North Kerry Championship against all the odds. Rank outsiders missing Brian Sweeney and Cormac Mulvey from the start. They're now on the field. Martin Trench and Sean Moriarty, Johnny O'Brien. Listowel win the North Kerry Championship 2022. 13 points to 7. Who would have expected it? Before I forget it, on camera today, Tim O'Connor bringing you all these pictures high up here in the scaffold in the cold in Ballylongford, cold dry day. Listowel will celebrate tonight a terrific win against all the odds. On the 34th minute, a game well refereed by Eamon Moran and his officials. David Doherty, Sean Kennelly, Micheál Collins, Mary Murphy, linesman Tig Murphy and Joe Murphy. Listowel management, Sean Moriarty, Martin Trench and Johnny O'Brien. Hard luck on Desmonds. I did say at the start of the game, 3 in a row. 1 is hard to win. 2 maybe, but 3 in a row. Not done since the great Beale team back in the 70s. Won't be done again for a bit. We will probably, if we can, get off of this gavel and take in the presentation on the far side of the field, which will be presented to joint captains John McCarthy and Davy Keane, and they certainly play the captain's part. As we look at Listowel, they'll come over in front of the stand in a few minutes' time. The joint captains John McCarthy and Davy Keane. Terrific day for the club. Rank outsiders. 13 points to 7, unless I'm wrong. Not easy, keep the scores. Doing my best to write them down. Watch the scorers, but maybe Davy Keane got 8. Killian Holly, Jamie McVeigh, Darrell Leahy, Micheál Kennedy and Jack McElligott. That's what it's all for, the Eamon O'Donoghue Cup. The sponsors, Greg and Nuna McMahon, will be presented by the female chairperson of the North Kerry board, Moran O'Sullivan. Tom Fitzgerald, photographer. PJ Mulville, the secretary of the North Kerry board. On a great day for football here in Ballylongford. Terrific facilities. The Bernard O'Callaghan Memorial Championship, sponsored by McBuns of Ballybunion. Listowel are the winners. Well done to the North Kerry board and all their officers for a terrific day here in Ballylongford. And Listowel Emmets, rank outsiders, on their way over for the presentation. There they are, a happy bunch of young players. Jake Moriarty here in front of us, who gave a great display. For Listowel, Cormac Mulville came on, would have been playing but for injury. To Sean Moriarty, Martin Trench, Johnny O'Brien and all in Listowel, they'll be happy tonight. Hard luck on Desmonds. There they are. That's what it means to win an North Kerry Championship. In the background, Mikey Kennelly, a happy man, as Listowel win 13 points to 7. A shock result here in Ballylongford. As we await the presentation by Moran O'Sullivan.
Take this opportunity to thank our officials here in Moran for a fantastic job here today. I would like to thank the Ballylongford Football Club for an exceptional leadership for this game. And they've always given this facility whenever the North Kerry board is called upon it. I would like to give a word of thanks to Castleisland Desmonds. Castleisland Desmonds from last year took the bull by the horns and decided that they were going to compete and raise the bar in North Kerry, which they did. The standard in North Kerry football, there was a marker laid down and everyone else had to rise to that. So I'd like to thank Castleisland Desmonds for being super champions over the last 2 years. 3 years for Castleisland.
All right, paying tribute to Castleisland Desmonds, who were going for 3 in a row. Didn't happen today, but very good club. Hey, sporting football.
Kerry and O'Reilly Park, Ballylongford. Our ex-officer, Sean Moriarty, and his team of officials have put in a huge effort with the young Listowel team. Everyone thought that this team would probably peak next year or the year after. But today, the Emmets young men have peaked. and they've won the Bernard O'Callaghan Eamon O'Donoghue Cup.
All against the odds win the Bernard O'Callaghan Memorial Championship, the Eamon O'Donoghue Cup.
Ryan of McMahon, who have been sponsors for many, many years. And with those sponsors and many people, this competition and many more that we run in North Kerry are not possible. So I'd like to thank on behalf of our clubs, Greg and Newland. Thank you very much.
All right, paying tribute to the sponsors for many years, the McMahon's restaurant in Ballybunion.
Sorry. And John McCarthy.
Davy Keane and John McCarthy. There they are. What a day. Terrific scoring by Davy Keane. Terrific display by John McCarthy. Davy Keane and John McCarthy with Greg McMahon. They win the North Kerry Championship 2022. Yeah, that's a moment to savour. A moment they won't forget. Listowel win against all the odds. Terrific win. Right beside me here, Tyke Moriarty, who's given a lot to the Listowel club. Delighted with the victory. Mikey Kennelly. Oh, they were in the past, they're still here. Great victory for Listowel. 13 points to 7, unless I'm wrong. Joint captains John McCarthy and Davy Keane will go on the list. Not easy to win. 1. Desmonds were trying to win 3. It didn't work for them. Anyway, Listowel the winners. They'll celebrate tonight. Looking at Darragh Lynch. Had a great game up there, and the forwards give Desmond enough to do. As we wait for John McCarthy and Davy Keane to make a big speech.
We saw that Johnny. So I won't keep you long in it. So first of all, I'd just like to thank the North Kerry board for putting on a great show today. The fields in the back condition, and thanks very much to the Ballylongford for setting up such great condition today. Thank Eamon Moran for refereeing the game today. I thought he did a good job in doing the park, and thanks to his 2 officials as well, these umpires. I'd also like to thank our main sponsor, MIG, for the continued support that we've been our sponsor for a year, so it's greatly appreciated by all on the store. I'd also like to thank our management team, Sean, Martin, Johnny, and also to Claude, our physio, and Nora, and all the rest behind the scenes. Lads, without you, we wouldn't be able to here today. You put everything in place for us, and sincere thanks for that. I'd like to just thank the support that we had today, and I thought our support for our championship just grew and grew, and today it was a massive turnout, so that was got us over the line today, here in the row wherever we got score, so that was massive for us. Thanks very much for turning up.
Davy Keane paying tribute to all the background staff of the team and the Listowel supporters, and loads of them here.
I'd like to see you on the floor for a big massive party tonight.
Big massive party in Listowel tonight. Happy Day, sponsored by MIG, of which Jake Moriarty is part of. Well, they fought hard in the earlier rounds to stay in it, and they stayed in it, and today they win it. They are the scenes from Ballylongford. As me, Robert Bunyan and Tim O'Connor will just take the last few shots of Listowel Emmets as they go back to Listowel to celebrate.
On behalf of
the man of the match.
Right, our Vice Chairman and his wife Mary here in Ballylongford, who sponsored the man of the match. The man of the match with the Bernard O'Callaghan Senior Football Championship of 2022 is Joe McCarthy.
Joe McCarthy. It's man of the match. What a great day for Joe and Listowel and his family. He has given it a lot. Giant captain. Terrific display when Listowel were under pressure. He soldiered on, captain in 2015. So man of the match and joint captain, Joe McCarthy. Sponsored by Billy Enright and Mary, and we wish Billy all the best.
I think from 1:27 I was to say I'm cracking ourselves, but I wasn't expecting that. No, everyone put in a massive shift today. And I asked it to the 15 that went out today, like just take the first 40 minutes force and scare it. And I think it was the first day in this year we actually put 60 minutes together, like, you know, so it's very enjoyable to be part of it. And look, this is just part of the whole team as well, so well done, Ezra.
There's Earl McCarthy with his Man of the Match award, captain in 2015, joint captain today. With me, John McCarthy, outstanding centre back, joint captain, Man of the Match today and captain in 2015. Am I right in all that, John?
That's right, no, Robert, yeah, 2015, so...
You were ranked outsiders, great victory.
Yeah, massive outsiders, alright. Look, I suppose we weren't really playing well coming into the final, but I think we got 60 minutes together today, like, you know, so we were only playing for bits and dressing games, and thankfully, you know, it all worked out today. All the subs that came on, everyone put in a massive shift, so look, it made it easy.
A terrific display. Desmonds were, you could say they were out of it, he put them out of it, and that was it, no more about it.
Yeah, look, I suppose, look, it's hard to do 3 in a row in our Kerry, to be fair. Like, it's been trying no good for times, and everyone seems to be failing bar that Bale team. So they must be happy today. I suppose it wasn't doing again. Like, but yeah, look, we put in a match. Like, that Desmonds team was absolutely fantastic. Like, and so brilliant champions now, like, for the last 2 years. Like, but look, we just worked. I suppose we were just a bit hungrier today. Like, you know, so probably the 2 games against Brosman we stood to. So I'd say, like, you know. So
and one more before we go. When did you start playing, Joe? If you don't mind me asking.
2004. It was my first championship that time. So
2004, yeah. And we're in 2022. We leave him go. He has a lot to do. The outstanding player on the field today, the man of the match. Giant captain in 2015. Terrific service to Listowel. Well done, Jordan. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much, Robert. Right.
And before we go, we'll have one word with the chairperson of the North Kerry board. Behind all this, Moran O'Sullivan. Go ahead, Moran. What do you think of today?
Well, Robert, I suppose firstly I'd like to thank yourself and Tim for cutting in here, because it's vitally important to have records of these games for posterity and for history. Today, maybe Castleisland came out here a little bit too much positive and overconfident, and a young Listowel team just ran ragged. Very well put together outfit, and it was fantastic that the Eamon O'Donoghue Cups moved around North Kerry. And
you're very happy with the overall run of the championship, all right?
I am. I think trying to get it played off earlier in the year is very important, Robert, especially for the players. It's a long year, a lot of competitions, and at least they'll have a couple of weeks off now before they kick back for next year.
Moran, on behalf of Tim and myself, we thank you for everything and the facilities today with the Ballylongford Club. It was a pleasure for us to do it. Hope you'll enjoy it when you see it. Thanks for everything, and well done on running the North Kerry board, yourself and your officers.
Thank you, Robert, and thank you also, Tim, behind the camera.
Thanks, Moran.
Thank you.